go hard, make some noise. Mr. Styles, aka Stiggity, the mob in this bitch. I'm here with my boy.
You already know Brownsville lives matter.
You know what I mean? Right. We got a goodies, a 3-round joint. On my left,
OG Capri, free Piffy. I'm good to be back, man. Shout out Steams. Shout out everybody. I love all my teammates, man. Wegohardtv, we here, man. He's there.
welcome home. What's up? Get it. You know my right?
Drift the Ruger, home team. Y'all already know. Shark Life, you feel me? The boy fucking gang.
Alright. We flipped off camera. But who want to talk?
I don't know what the hell you came from, but you like a fucking long lost cousin that came to visit. Ain't seen me in mad years, and the first thing you ask, if you could hold $20. The shit is wicked. Then I give you the $20. You come back a few moments later asking for 20 more of them shits. Like if I'm tricking. Got me calling up all my aunties and uncles. Come get cousin Bug. I think he out here smoking that crack stuff, y'all. He ain't the same cousin I know. That nigga different. He asked me, Drift, you going half on some dope? I told him, listen, just chill, cause I'm about to roll up some dope. He started twitching. I said, forget it. Cause we ain't talking about the same dope. My shit prescripted. Your dope gonna have me feeling like Flip trying to quit addiction. Too consistent. I won't stop hitting. Quitting biscuits. It's tradition. Your top get lifted. Y'all hearing crickets. It's just the business. You get caught slipping, I end up missing. Metal singing. When I'm pulling them strings, I'm Jimi Hendrix. Nigga, listen. Boogie, you dead. All memory. You already know it's the vibes. That's my energy. I pull up with a nice pretty ratchet. I name her Hillary. Gloves on. There's no Fresh Prince. Want to Smith and speak. Breaking in your crib while you sleep and let the blicker squeeze. Living room. He's under an angel. Like a Christmas tree. Losing hope or ruin your vision. It's all mentally. You either broke or spinning this chicken. Rotisserie. I'm a mad dog. I'm a mad dog. Serial killer. Hacksaw. Black suit. Leather gloves. Standing over the body, mask off, piss running down his leg. This bitch ain't potty trained yet? Cool. I think I should drag dog, do him dirty, put some work on his grill. Jaguar, shaking up $1 strike. For dirt cheap, I'm popping the can off. You throw a round, I send one right back at you. Handball, your bones shatter. Duke, I'ma empty the whole lighter. Plane crash through a retractable roof. Your dome shatter. Robert Irwin, the cracked out hunter. I'm close at you. All that animal you have in your heart, it won't matter. Chrome clap you. Disaster. I see fire, the metal squeezing. I grip tools. I keep pliers. Time to start up his ceiling fan. Get his top rewired. Start to trip in that ratchet bus like a Chinese driver. Big scope. Big scope. I can see my eye clear as day. My vision lit. Tunnel vision chasing Marty McFly. No witnesses, he gliding on the skateboard with no wheels. Let's get him sent back to the future. Biff Tannen, I hate manure, but with the shits, let's reminisce. Cause y'all remember Back to the Future? I kid you not, they was traveling back and forth through the times. Let's switch the plot. Robert Earl, I said Christopher Lloyd, and he was Marty McFly. His whip gets shocked, extendo hanging from the arm like Doc trying to fix the clock. I fucking hit you with a rock and a lead. I fucking hit you with a rock and a. I fucking hit you with a lock and a red sock. Boston, middle finger up with the can out. Austin, I put the gun under this nigga chin. Problems. I had shit gushing out his top from a ball head. Dolphin, so you could see clearly I bust a gun. Your crew, a bunch of sons, Nelly grip. As soon as that Air Force, you #1. So Boogie, stop trying to act all that hoodie you ain't bout. You been trash ever since that first moment you came out. You been doodled in, it ain't gonna change now. The same clout, niggas don't break dance no more, dog. Boogie been played out. So still all in all, it's a pleasure to meet you, but you ain't nothing but a cold body fresh out the freezer. Shut up.
Time.
We go hard, what up? What up? I came to snatch out your confidence and show the crowd your acknowledgements. Cause he think he in my class. Him not knowing they denied his scholarship, ain't it obvious? I won't shoot him in the leg, cause the bullet stays in the calf like a college bitch. I'd rather... I'd rather chop off both his arms, tie them to the roof, and let you work to get it like a communist, pussy. I came here to prove a point. So no way in hell will this battle turn out debatable. Lazy babysitter. Boy, I ain't come here to play with you. This red shit gonna clock your ass. I hope you brought Flavor Flav with you. You got 999 followers. So I'ma let this K hit you, but you would probably rap anyway and hit 911 because you got Mary J with you. You want smoke, nigga? Good. You gonna need Mary J with you. Fuck wrong with him. I'll fuck his mother and still do a song with him. Fake niggas, I don't get along with them. Come on, bro. Fake niggas, I don't get along with them. I mix the carnage and along with venom. Venom, carnage. See, that's what separates all pen and the real shit I rap about. Venom, carnage. Cause when I get red, I black out. City was that was fire. City will call me like I got a Vic, bro. I'm like, who is he? And when will he bleed? I was one of New York City's first shooters like Willis Reed. Cause when I snap, they know. Everybody crying in the front seat, and he gonna die tonight, so I'm talking to his ghost, I'm Tariq, and y'all the dickheads who hyping his pussy, but baby boy dying, so now what's the plan B? I ain't taking any L's, bro. When I lash, it's Sahami. When they hear lines, you can get the arm next. Like, dickhead, you know my body. I remember when to make it on We Go Hard, you had to be better than average. Steams, I remember when March Massacre felt like Summer Madness. You wasn't there, nigga. I remember when March Massacre felt like Summer Madness. Now, you the new Michael Jackson? You the baddest? No, I'm AI and I'm looking at you like, what's practice? Y'all think you... Bro. Y'all think he riding for y'all? I'm baffled. He got Tekashi 6ix9ine in his blood. I'm not coming at you, but I fell back when I heard he wrote a statement entitled. And don't say you don't tattle, cause it's all in black and white, like the Carter vs. Steams battle. We go hard, what up? We go hard, what up? Hold on, bro. We go hard, what up? Thank you. We go hard, what up? I was We Go Hard before the crowd said it. Ask Steams when he said it was you. I said you was dead before the Lord said it. He got the last clip like the final edit. He saw so many waves, he thought he had onboard credit. When I was coming up, he wouldn't have made it past G.A. Bro, when I was made, bro. Keep rapping. Go ahead, bro. When I was coming up, he wouldn't have made it past G.A. Dre, Flywell, Spaz One, Piffy P, P. Gotti, Blade Brown, Lucci Low, or Nico the Don. He would have just been a spectator from the crowd. He a baby poodle. He don't really get wild. But I haven't done a We Go Hard scheme in a while. So if battle rap was fashion, then we would have different styles. I'm still We Go Hard scheming. You get busy, B? Nah, but you can get KO if the mills go fa if B.O. Fabio, I'm still We Go Hard scheming. We Go Hard. Don't try to run or show off or get the ops. See? Hold it down. Don't try to run or show off or get the ox. See? Drift? You not on my level, D. You just at the bottom taking up mad space like ACGs. D? Big ass gun. It'll put the hood over his head like E.T. D? CD? I'm still We Go Hard scheming. While you was battle rapping, letting that battle rap heated talk, I was in Philly where they died crossing others. I saw Jesus walk. Now I live out Maryland, and B-More is just as hood as New York. What you know about standing in front of the judge like it was a sport with not that much space between us? But think handball, right? Because we only need half the court. Round 1, all balls. Round 2, we gotta speak on some shit. Mario Kart racing, I knew all about drift. Time. Thank you.
Yo, Boogie, I don't know what you think, but don't get the shit twisted, I'm not the one. I will punch you dead square in the face if you try me, done. Worth a mother. Play bully with me and your block get done. Glocks get sprung. You won't even have the sense to remember what block you from. Pistol whip with a grip, Nina, a stocky one. Forget to mix when you cooking for Rena. Lots of lumps, metal on me. Lots of lumps, metal on me. About as old as a penny, a copper one. I Era Smith, and my name ain't Jenny, but got a gun. I pop a lump. Yeah, I pop a lump. 2-6 back to back. I'm chain smoking. You better stand clear from the metal or get hit like the doors when the train closes. Before I start tossing fire at Boogie, doo-doo, I'm flame throwing. It'll be hard identifying this bitch. I Jane Doe him, plain smoke him. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. She was a goodie. I ain't know her, but I still can have remorse when an artist means something to me. Right. But scratch that. You look like you play house with a bitch with a bonnet and fucking hoodie. You love your wife, but to me she ain't shit but a sucker to me. Round them up, Timberland and Magoo, they young and hoodie. Soon as my man start fucking them up, we jumps the Boogie. Fucking pussy, fucking pussy. You look like you bag bitches that wear book bags on during school hours. Talking about damn, I think I ran out of candy, but if you do me a favor and you give me this car, I got $2. Fucking coon gobbler, eating twat that be looking like Chewbacca. Ooh, Papa, you about as dumb as the dude flocker. You need to watch all of your homies, for you get your crew shot up, cause your son could be the reason you die. Mufasa. Room chopper, trying to front with your grill, but I keep a cool chopper. About to have the whole 2020 and shot the new Blanca. Ooh, partner. I ain't even asked for this shit, it just popped up in my inbox. My boy Steams told me you stop bugging, it's locked in. I'm like, what in the fuck? Stop fronting, cause you gon' have me steaming this top like cream of wheat when it's hot in the pot, bubbling. I'm not bluffing. I think now it's time that you face the fact. I said, I'm not bluffing. That disrespect that you claim get your casket shot. Magnum pop, I'm groundbreaking, like when the earthquake over. Aftershock, I keep around, like applauding my nigga. I clap a lot, the steam is with me. When it's time for the work, I grab a mop. You're not a legend in the army, you more like a laughing stock. You had one good battle, which is your first battle, shit had to stop. I'm talking battles more than 7 years old. The trash you got is way before Gwitty, me, and Ray Bop had the locks. You have to stop. Cause you tripping. You got kicked out the whip cause you wouldn't listen. Niggas bug, but then I start to realize that you could be sniffing. They asked you stop throwing dirt on a brand. You surely didn't. Steams is cool. So how the fuck he get dubbed by a nigga with good intentions? Stop the bitching. It ain't gonna help your career in the long run. Your track record should've just finished this over. The song done. I said, he catch a fever, nigga, temperature drop when the fall come, then bow. First he popped, then he peeled. I'm on one. But still, all in all, it's a pleasure to meet you, but you ain't nothing but a cold body, fresh out the freezer. Shark Toss.
I got family all in New York. Shit, one of my cousins, he a gangster in South Bronx. And I know I used to go by Boog, but Boogie even had killers in South Carolina, around the swamps. So I really got my feet wet. Shark life. If you a killer whale, I'll take a shark's life. Oh, y'all ain't get that ball? Cause only a killer whale can take a shark's life. And I be in Jamaica a lot, so I'm plugged in with my rude boys, and he call himself a Ruger boy. But he not a Ruger boy. I know the Ruger boys. I had a Ruger boy. That's the Ruger boy? Oh, you better roll like Ruger boy. Knock, knock. Who is it? I leave his brains on the outside, his fins On the outside, shark gonna open the door like leave my sis alone, but she ain't swimming outside. A shark's only weapon is his teeth, so what's gonna happen when I knock him on the outside and carve out his intestines like I got the scoop on the inside? Let me get it back.
Oh, that was hard.
My bars give you that Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend, come get me. His bars give you that Tony Montana. Psych. SeaWorld, Walt Disney. You not a ticket seller. You don't bring in any females and you don't get busy. But people see my face and say, damn, he's still alive, really? But keep watching like, hold on, he killing Drifty. That's because nobody want to see you drift. Like the road is slippery. That's because you stunk it up, bro. Pharaoh basically called you out and said you ain't no fucking killer, and I feel the nigga, and pause. But I'm on Pharaoh's side like Joey Willer, cause you was a bitch, Bonnie Godiva, and you lost to Pharaoh, by the way, Seto Kaiba. I battled Pharaoh.
That was hard.
I battled Pharaoh, then he battled Pharaoh. I joined G-Boys and got with Piff. Then he joined Golden Squad and got with Piff. I left, then he stole my aggression, performance. I mean, if the shit works for you, but that's just like Drift. To swerve in another lane he's not supposed to get into. His last name is Esquire. So I don't want to hear you say how you'll keep shooting the gun until your wrist get tired. Nigga, your last name is Esquire. And I don't want to hear you, it is today, nigga. And I don't want to hear you say how you grew up robbing. And I don't want to hear you, let me just get through the bar, nigga, I'm telling you. And I don't want to hear you say how you grew up robbing niggas and you love gunfire. Nigga, your last name is Esquire. Y'all know what rhymes with Esquire? Pathological liar. He had both his parents, grew up in the choir. His mother tell him do the dishes, he get upset, ready to stab her up like Michael Myers. He storm upstairs, then his mother yell, where you think you're going, choir? 2 2 3s. I get the ratchets like Quagmire. The church sung good music this morning. Now I hit up the choir. In your battle, you let another grown man wipe the sweat off your forehead. Let's play swear to God. Say, swear to God, in your battle, you ain't let another man wipe the sweat off your forehead. Let another man wipe the sweat off my forehead and he more dead. I got, what? He got gay tendencies, and I know he up with the feds, so I can't get down with Drift like a moped. Skirt. We about the same height, but we not the same. We about the same height, but we not the same size. I'll knock the chunk out his brain and make his thoughts come alive. Or I'll give him a body shot and make him do the cha-cha slide. He say he the preacher, right? So he should know about raising his hand up high. I used to hang around guys that wouldn't ride or die. And you a real nigga if you feel this. In the jungle, only apes survive. And I love getting even, so plan your odds. Cause I'll leave, spin the block, and tell my men go seek out profit. Cause I'm a man of God. Brooklyn Carter, D-Dubs, Theory Truth, some of the goats in We Go Hard. And we all know I can go toe for toe with the stars. Give me Sue Surf or Get Gotti. And I know I'm coming with balls. With the right push, I'ma go far. One day me and Lux gon' spar. But I wanna see what would Drift do. Like NASCAR. Every ball, you gripping the AR and the pistol too. Every ball is a gun reference. And you hear it coming too. Like here it coming. 5, 4, 3, 2. You said you had your first job at 25, right? Well, Drift, I had my second car at 22. In my life, I made some wrong decisions. Karma said come through, but I left the streets alone. Put down the guns and stopped hanging with the same crew. Now look at me, I have my passport, traveled the world, been on hella cruises, eating lobster tails when your broke ass probably couldn't even see food. Now I'm confused. Cause I thought we in the hood to get out the hood, those the rules. A man provides for his family, get the house and pool. But you rather stay in the hood and do what hood niggas do. But didn't you switch teams? Ain't you home team now? Ain't money in your crew? So what was the point in joining home team if you wasn't gonna let the money influence you? Hey, and I'ma help you get that pool, my nigga. But a dead pool. Hey, Tom. I had
I've been a shark. I'm always in tunnel vision. You can feel it in the aura. That you a goner, if I'm able to rip, it could really get gruesome for you. You step a foot in the water, you fuck around, won't have no leg or a hip. Niggas know how I give it up. Whole closet full of straps. 9-piece with the blue steel. Got Mac 10s, 80s, and 5s. AK with the strap over. Shoulder workout. Holding some dumbbells. Yeah, cause I ain't got no problem raising a grip. My mask off. My mask off. So you ain't gonna survive when I catch you like the game Super Smash Bros. Pause. You better move forward, B, before you see what I keep on my side special. Let the banger spit. His hoodie get dropped like 9 levels. I flick the finger quick. Boogie get shot. God bless you. You not the same. We left with respect. We not the same. We're not the same. I left with respect and did it humbly. When you left, you start throwing dirt on the whole company. A sad kid ain't got no friends, but want some company. Be moving funny, but then wonder why that nobody fuck with him. But fuck it then. Since that's what you do, then be 100 then. Instead of coming back and get on the same stuff again, cause you been out the loop pretty long. We ain't gonna pretend. Your clique don't even know that you home. Where the fuck you been? Away from G-Boy for so long? You're not a fucking friend. In order you to regain trust, they should jump you in. Be spreading rumors, but then you don't watch who you speaking to. You tell a wrong person wrong information and think it's cool. It's clip for you chatty patties. Real rap, I keep it 2. It get ugly, you mention drift 3 times. It'll be maggots, having his whole body bugged out. I shoot the corpse till it turn into Beetlejuice, an evil dude. When I spit, yeah, a evil dude. When I spit, they say my flow too tough. Money boy is punching like a Pro Tools cut. Come outside and you acting. Money boy is punching like a Pro Tools cut. Just give me like 20 seconds. I can load 2 pumps. Shit sending you through a wall like a Goku punch. Come outside and you acting tough, a nigga poke you up. You gon' need you a couple doctors to come and sew you up. Guilty by affiliation. Them niggas told you stuff. Now Boog in the ER, cause he knows too much. I ain't gon' hold, I ain't gon' hold you up. I'm next on the whole tradition. Then got my vocals up. I'm stressed. Then got my vocals up. No stress. I'm on a mission. I should have fold you up. Trunk mess so he wasn't fitting. I should have fold you up. Like a big catch when you going fishing. Homie, listen. Steam versus Pharaoh, the beamer kill him. It's all black and the ratchets is brawling. Serena Williams, we them villains. We them villains. We can't let them slide or it's game over. Less is more like Jay versus Nas in a takeover. Eyes open in case the op try to slide. We remain soldiers, moving silence. It don't even get loud when I bang toasters. But still, all in all, it's a pleasure to meet you. But you ain't nothing but a cold body, fresh out the freezer. Shark ties.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
When they said I had you, I'm like, I don't fear them. Shit, how can I? When I could just air them. No, I said, and I can use the K to air them, because the shirt he got on, and I use the K to air them. That's cool. I'm just trying to do something to get the crowd with it. That's the reach, but you choked in all 3 rounds. I ain't hearing that shit. You should have did like your shirt said, nigga, and use some air in this bitch. Now let me get with it, nigga. Let's go. You go in your room, lock the door, pull out your pad, and write the hardest shit ever. You say, I shoot him and leave his body shivering. Clap the victim. But talking that battle rap shit to me, we don't even walk the same. Our shadow's different. The other day, my bro called me and said he fighting a gun charge. Our battle's different. You've been to the corner and back. We don't even share the same bread. Our White Castle's different. I've been to Jamaica, St. Martin, Puerto Rico. I did it with the left foot. He did it with the right foot. Blow the whistle, cause we even travel different. In your first round versus Chris Mills, you said, and I quote, y'all know how I be. Stash the crack in the ass crack. We'll get your ass cracked like an ass crack. Pause. Pause. He ain't say that, Gwitty. Let's play swear to God. Say swear to God you ain't say. You know how I do. We stash the crack in the ass crack. We'll get your ass cracked like an ass crack.
Spit that shit, boy. Spit that shit, boy.
We gangster, bro.
Go ahead.
So first, So first, you let a grown man wipe the sweat off your forehead. Now you're putting. Bro, we gangsters. Bro.
Shit, boy.
Come on, bro. You got dreads, bro. You can't even talk.
Go ahead. Keep going.
So first. Yo, how is niggas even wiping the sweat off
Hold
your
it down,
forehead? So first you let a grown man wipe the sweat off your forehead. Now you're putting fingers in a grown man's ass crack. But we passed that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. Facts. Let's play suited. Facts, bro. Body, bro. I'm getting out of here, bro. But we passed that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. Cause then he say I should have the call.
Hold it down.
I'm gonna let him know.
Going down.
Flagrant.
Cause then he say I'm going somewhere with this. Cause then he say I should have the coroners at this battle. I should be dressed like a preacher. Cause it's about to be a cold body, fresh out the freezer. Bah! Nigga, fuck your freezer. I'm King Vegeta. Then give you a fireball like Mamma Mia. Let's break down what a shark is since your nickname is Shark, boy. Raised in the aquarium. You was never around them sharks, boy. I'm talking blood sharks that'll tear your shit apart, boy. What grown man calls himself Shark, boy? I was on an op block and they tried to test who I am. I was in real life danger. I stood and fought when I should have ran. But do you even know the consequences after you pop the can? I'm talking to the shark, I'm Aquaman. Pussy, if I react off impulse, cause he tried to play me in front of his boo, fuck it. Hit him in his dome, the bullet swirl. Kill his bitch, snatch her pearls. Toss him in the water and her in the fire. Not a shark boy and lava girl. Pussy, I'll never invite Shark over. Hell no, not me. If Shark come through, it's cause I ordered sushi. If I
Talk that shit, bro.
I'm not trying to be funny though. If I let him in my house, he gonna tell the world how I get. The shark knows too much, like the deep blue sea. Pussy, I'm giving out free bullets. Pussy, I'm giving out free bullets like they donations. But don't trip, cause one leg hit another leg, bitch, like fuck headshots. Cause I'd rather they bleed out quick. So I found they shins. Bang! Now make a wish. Foundation. Make a wish. Foundation, yeah. Foundation, yeah. Goku voice. He can yellow, but he hear what the fuck I'm saying. His face. His face, I cave in. I'm going batshit. When I turn my back, I at least expect you to stab it. But you let a grown man do this. So pause. But if I turn my back, he might grab it. Facts. You know what's crazy though? You know I'm talking about you. You should feel the most type of way. You in a come on, man.
Hold it down.
Come on, man.
I don't know what happened.
Go ahead.
I said pause. When I turn my back, I at least expect a real nigga to stab it. But you let a grown man do this. I'm not gonna say it again, but you a faggot. And everybody that's riding with you is beneath the dirt, they maggots. Now let me catch my shit again, they fucked me up. Let's grab it. Cause you're torn between being this gangbanger and the quiet church boy. Bro, it wasn't even that serious, bro. Cause you're torn between being this gangbanger and the quiet church boy your mother always known you to be. And you're and this is the biggest battle of your career. So you should be thanking me. Like I should have known this would be a body. I'm talking only pisses coming out. Cause I'm taking this W, no shit. Cause deep inside the middle of drift, he not even sure he fucking with my shit. Slow it down, cause in the middle of drift, he knows there's a big if. Yo, what, man? Yo, slow it down. Cause in the middle of drift, he knows there's a big if. Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm drifting away, but Wegohardtv, this is my house. And you gotta pay the light and water bill if you wanna stay. And show me your page out from your last jobs. He like, I ain't doing it. As I ball my fist, I say, no problem. Then the hook connects the shark, it's like a fishing rod. Y'all think his heart and loyalty belongs to the Crips? But if he empty his clip, he not gonna ride with the shit. You might scream, I don't like the bloods, and you can survive in a world without the blood, but it's in a shark's nature to survive off blood. You might see blood and walk down on him, and one hand shot later, you leave, but leave him in blood and tears. And you're not going back to the crime scene, because the cops will appear. And you know if the cops see you, or any of your affiliates, they gonna ask you what happened here. And you see that nigga drift walking towards the dead blood's body, you're like, what the fuck is going on over here? Drift walking to the cops, getting closer to the blood. I just need y'all to be prepared and aware that when a shark smells blood, he's gonna always swim his happy ass right over there.
Yeah, damn. That was hard. That was hard.
I'm not done. I'm not done, man. When Drift see me, he better dash, cause I will flip his shit. I got draw. Man, that's it, man. He don't need no more, man. Stop. Good. That's it, man. That's it, bro. That's it, man. That's it, man. That's it, bro.